aggravating. She's always doing something. No! You serious right now? Is you serious?
Look what I just walked into my motherfucking house too, bro. On some real shit. Look what I just walked into my house too, bro. My wife, bro. My wife, bro. Look at this bitch, bro.
That's embarrassing.
You embarrassing, bitch.
Turn this shit off.
Look at this shit, bro. On some real shit. On some real shit. My wife, bro, 4 years, bro. She been with this nigga a whole year. That might be 2. It's some change, bro. My wife, though. In here playing.
It's an evil world we live in.
Have 3 kids, you've never been married. You're not a prize. Then I got to thinking, that's why she don't like Kevin Samuels. It was just hot girl summers. You know, when they were hot and during the summers, they spent their time out going through men. And now they find themselves in a place where nothing is good enough. You know why? Because they've had just about all of it.
God damn it.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna call you right
Oh,
back.
hell no.
When we done, okay? All right, bye.
I know damn well that's not what I think it is.
All right, that.
What is that?
Oh,
Please don't tell me that's what I think it
you
is.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit scared the shit out of me.
Steak strap, you know Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm single, you know.
I already know now.
That's why.
If I ever get my chance,
Because I'm used to dudes having all this.
I'm gonna fall straight through.
Right? This you?
I mean, I got one, but you ain't got that. You ain't got that.
It's okay.
You don't have that.
It's clean. I clean it.
I don't.
I just
Tell her. Tell her the truth.
Right. You can go on this.
Tell her to go home, man. She gotta go. It's over.
What kind of shit is that?
You already know. They ain't shit. Well, what's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So, yo, we're gonna get straight to the bullshit. So, yo, this chick, Gayle King, is on that bullshit again. Let me just read you what she had to say. So basically, I guess her and her homegirl, Oprah Winfrey, you know what I'm saying? Oprah Winfrey, you know, and her, you know, they're like lesbianist lovers, allegedly, because I don't know, they're attached to the hip. But at any rate, so we're going to check out what this story has to say. It's really actually kind of funny. So this came up on the New York Post where it says, Gayle King dumped a guy after he asked to borrow $4,000 for child support, and Oprah's response was brutal. All right, so we're gonna get to the bullshit story real quick. So anyway, it says, okay, we're gonna pass all that bullshit. We're gonna get to the part where basically she's 69 years old. She hasn't been with a actual boyfriend since her divorce from Bill Bumpus in 93. So, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's a long ass time. Yo. Anyway, we're gonna go straight to the point where I think it's just really, really funny, right? So it says, now, this is what she says, okay? I gotta build up the case. She says, you want somebody who has a sense of humor and who's very secure and who's not intimidated by whatever all of this is just for seeing you for you. So she's basically referring to the fact that, you know, she is, in the limelight or whatnot or whatever. And then she says, King, who shares 2 children with her ex, a daughter, Kirby, and a son, William Jr., is still on a prowl and shared will cause her to kick her last boo to the curb. So check this out. This lady is pushing 70, okay? She should be, damn near almost a 2 times great grandmother by now. So, at any rate, she goes, and this is like the most epic part. So she goes and says, I guess they're in our conversation with Oprah Winfrey or whatnot. She goes and says, "Oh, damn, they done pulled up." Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is what she says. I went on a date. I was really excited. Very excited about it. She said, we'd gone out maybe 2 months, and then he said he really needed to talk to me. He wanted to have a private conversation, he said. So at this point, I guess, once they were had in private, he asked, "Do you think you could lend me $4,000?" And she's like, "Oh God." When Oprah Winfrey learned of the request, her response to her best friends of decades was quite epic. You know what Oprah said? God, I would have felt better if he had asked for 40,000, King explained. I was so crushed because he was somebody who was making, 6 figures, successful. And when I said, could I ask what it's for? He said, yeah, it was for my child support issue, and he had to pay a payment on some furniture. And I said to myself, oh God, this is getting worse. While King did loan the guy the money, the thrill was gone, and the relationship didn't last much longer because she didn't feel the same afterwards. So yo, you can't make this shit up. Man, you can't make this shit up at all. So she claims that she's on the prowl. She wants a guy who could like her for her and confident and whatnot. But, this man was in a bind and you going to help her out? Man, get the fuck out of here. And shout out to XO Pro for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. You all doing and helping me out with the content. When you be sending me all that info on, on the social media, on the Instagram, on the Facebook. So salute to you, my G. Straight up. Salute to the righteous. So back to this Gayle King chick, yo. So she says the thrill was gone for her after that, right? And then listen to this. King still has a hope that she'll find her soulmate one day and shared her dating preferences on the pivot. Yo, she's pushing 70. Yo, it's done, bruh. It's done.
Emotional damage.
Yo.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Get her the fuck out of here. This is the same one who was all crying and scared when she was talking shit about Kobe Bryant. Nobody wanted to deal with her fucking her crabby ass. And what's crazy is you finally got a dude who was willing to put up with your ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you might look good on TV or whatever. And granted, I didn't know that you were 70, but yo, that's just, filters, makeup, and the innovation of modern day science. She got Botox and all that stuff and whatnot. Man, bruh. You could put, you could go ahead and slap that, candy paint on a old school Chevy. But guess what? It's still an old school Chevy. You feel me? So shit, and I'll say old school Chevy probably worth more than her ass shit. All that bullshit trouble she be causing on the airwaves and whatnot, especially dissing Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. So anyway, it just goes to show these women are insatiable. Now, she wanted to date a guy who has 6 figures, but she don't know what his situation was. And maybe if she would have just gave him time, let's just be real. If he makes 6 figures, he probably has his money tied up, especially if it's child support. That means that he's obviously paying alimony. So it's not that he can't take care of you. It's just that he's already taking care of family that he already got. You don't know what happened with him and his wife, but it just goes to show how insatiable they are. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams, because he mentioned that shit this week on his video about insatiable women. Check that out. So we're gonna get to the next thing that I'm proudly love to show about this conscious sister. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are waking up, and against popular belief, the red pill ain't dead. Ninja just scared. Man, the RP is more popular than it ever has been. It's to the point that other people are talking about it, like celebrities and stuff are talking about the same issues. So no one can say that RP shit dead, man. The RP shit is here to stay. And and unfortunately for women, men are learning. Men are learning to not just go ahead and just kowtow, and pander to these hoes. Check it.
Women's major complaints today is that men up to date don't act like men back in the day. They don't take their time out to court women anymore. They're not intentional about seeking out to be in a relationship with women. They're shying away from commitment. They don't really care to protect women. They don't care to provide for women. They don't care to tolerate women at all unless it's just sexual. And nobody can seem to figure it out. Well, I got the answer. Women have decided we no longer need to impress men, and the ones who do want to go out of their way for a man that they may be interested in or actually with, they are shamed and made to feel like that they are doing something wrong for seeing a man past the tangibles. Everything that men have asked for, women have shunned them and said that we're not doing those things for you. We're doing them to appease ourselves. Everything is in the antithesis of men, so much to the point where women have decided that they no longer have a need for man past his provisional aspects, such as him having money or such as him just having great sex. And somewhere along the lines, we've lied to ourselves and said men only objectify us and want sex for us. So in return, you want to play the man's game and try to do it back. But then when they start telling you that they want things like a woman who can think, or a woman who's actually going to be a partner, or a woman who can provide them a form of companionship, or a woman who brings them peace, or a woman who can read the room, a woman who can listen, a woman who knows how to cook, clean, nurture, and care for a house, a woman who's tentative. All of those things seem to be off your radar. We've taken cooking and cleaning and equated it to slavery, which I have no idea why we would be so disrespectful to our ancestors, because slavery was not just simply house chores. We've taken something so simple as, hey, maybe you're overreacting to, oh, he's gaslighting us, calling them narcissists, and disregarding all of their boundaries, even so much as the clothing. There is nothing there left to the imagination, because everything that he may aspire to get, so can every other man. See, it's so easy to see a woman post her ass and her titties on the timeline, or even walk outside with everything on but the armor of the Lord. And when he asks for a picture, all of a sudden you tense up like he just wants to objectify you, when actually you're just confused and you're not consistent with the message that you're sending. Women have found a way to say we don't need to impress men, men need to impress us. But when they tell you what they want, you call them bad bitches. You say that they want to be the new women. When they express their disdain or certain hatred, you call them sassy. Nothing is ever just introspectively saying, hey, maybe I don't act like my mama, maybe I don't act like my grandmama, maybe I don't act like my aunties, because you thought those women were weak in order to keep a man. You thought that they were a pick-me. But maybe it would be wise to take a page out of their book, because they had a far better success rate with getting men to do exactly what they needed them to do, simply honoring their word. We've lost the plot. Women no longer understand the power of the P, if you know what I mean. Some would say that men found their worth. That's why they have stopped doing things for women, because it's so easy to get out of you nowadays. So maybe when women start to be a little bit more impressive towards men again, and they start doing all the things that men desire in order to get a woman, we could have them like put it in our hands. Start being impressive. You wouldn't complain about what a man don't do for you.
To the conscious sister right there. She was right on the money. Jamaican gun salute to her, baby girl. I fuck with you. And shout out to Amon Phillips for checking in, and XL Pro for checking in the chat. I really appreciate y'all boys. So, yo, what else I got on the menu for y'all? I got some other shit that we need to discuss here. Where's it at? Now, as men, we all, understand how, we all been there where we had a situation with a female or a girlfriend or whatever, and we try to communicate with her, and it's really difficult to communicate. I think this might be it. Where is it at? Hopefully I downloaded it. Oh, check this out. We all been there. Check it.
Now I understand you.
Perfect example. You feel that I need affection.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more about being seen. You're so in with the boys and cooking, and I appreciate it all to the max. But I feel like I'm a ghost in the house.
And I feel like I'm a robot.
That I see, and I acknowledge that 100%.
That sounds meaningful.
That I'm a robot and that he feels like a ghost?
No. I heard Drew say that when you say he needs affection, you're not hearing him. That he's saying he feels like a ghost, like you don't see him.
I understand that.
Well, that you did not convey that. Your response was, and I'm a robot.
And that is an issue. It's always but this. It's not like
it goes both ways.
Well, shout out to the bros who decide to date sisters. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Don't y'all see Chad, or I don't know what this is, Federico, he having a hard time too. And you know what? She might be a Spanish chick too. You know what I'm saying? Her hair is kind of curly, wavy, but you know what I'm saying? The way she kind of sound like a sister. I could be wrong, but regardless of that, at the end of the day, even if she was a Spanish chick or even a white girl, at the end of the day, women really truly only care about themselves. So, we got Sims talking about, lead your household and stuff. It's hard to lead your household when at the end of the day, even if you do boss up and you go put a chick in check, it's only a matter of time that she decides that she's going to get out of pocket and can just completely divorce you and just ruin your life and have you dating older chicks like Gayle King and shit, asking her for $4,000 for your child support. That's why it's best. Girlfriends are always better than wives. I don't know if CGA, Coach Greg Adams said that, or Donovan Sharp said it, or both of them said it, but it's true to the word, yo. Ahmad Phillips says, modern woman for you. No doubt. Unfortunately, the old, I'm going to go get a white woman. It's not necessarily the answer. Or the old, I'm going to go overseas and get a woman. That's not always necessarily the answer either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I have all the answers. You just got to proceed with caution. You know what I'm saying? If you could go bag a chicken and she's a pretty decent chick and she look good and stuff and she wants to do what she has to do and really, willing to, be submissive and be a helpmeet to a righteous brother, such as my brothers here in the righteous sphere, then hey, do it. Go ahead for it, But at the same time, just know that if you decide to legally bind yourself with a woman, aka have a kid or get married, shit, or even move in with her, you know what I'm saying? You're always exposed. And homeboy's going through it because he can't even talk to his woman. The same woman who probably begged him for a baby. Now they can't talk. So just lighten up the mood a little bit. This is actually kind of funny. Check it.
Begin to pass out. And my head hit the wall. But I had a praying.
Why is she in her pajamas at the bowling alley anyway? That's probably why she fell. I can't even tell if she got bowling shoes or not. Oh, okay, she got bowling shoes on. But she didn't let go of the ball. That was her problem. But hey, It is what it is. Okay. All right. Back to some for real shit now. So we got another sister who's giving it up to the sisters again. The sisters on the roll tonight. So check out what this sister got to say.
A man can't text you guys, what are you doing, because you got $2,000-$3,000 worth of monthly bills. I don't think you're really out here looking for like a real man, like an alpha man, a king, somebody who can teach you, guide you, lead you, somebody that you can actually build a foundation with, you know, get some genuine chemistry going. Y'all not looking for that. Y'all are out here looking for somebody to help you. Y'all are out here looking for a sponsor, somebody to sponsor your lifestyle. Because I'm trying to understand, when did it become a man's responsibility to even give you anything during the dating phase? A man is not responsible for your monthly bills in the dating phase. You're not his woman. And what makes you think that a man does not have his own bills? His own responsibilities. That is why a lot of you ladies cannot enjoy the dating phase, because you are out here dating for all the wrong reasons. When you are dating somebody, it should really only be about just seeing if you and this person got a connection. Can we build together? Are we on the same page? Do we got the same beliefs, the same values? Something along those lines. But y'all get so frustrated. Well, he keep texting me, what you doing? And he ain't asking me how much is my rent and my car note. That's not his problem. A real man is not getting ready to lead with his money. Only an insecure man lead with his money. There is some man that will give you money in the first couple of months, but that's a man that don't know himself. A man that knows himself, he's going to find out a turnoff that you're even asking him for money. Allow that man to give you that good gesture. A man that is genuinely interested in you, he's going to see any type of weight that he can lift off of you, so you wouldn't have to ask to begin with. But if you ladies are out here drowning in your own monthly bills like that, to the point where you frustrated and can't date somebody for the genuine reasons, then you shouldn't be dating. Ooh. You need to go worry about your bills, get them situated, and then come back to the dating field, because your bills is nobody else's responsibility but your own. As long as a man is respecting you, making time for you, and he's showing you that he is consistently interested, that is all you should be asking for in the dating phase. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all begging way too much. That's dry begging. That's what that is.
Dry begging ass bitches. All facts. No lie. Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to, you know what I'm saying, break a little bread, you know. We have debates on Facebook all the time. By the way, check out my Facebook group, The Righteous Fear. You feel me? You know, it's the group, you know what I'm saying, where all the righteous brothers is at. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? We be speaking the facts. We got a lot of good content over there, so check that out. So anyway, when we be on Facebook and shit, you know what I'm saying, we be having the debates about, you know, breaking bread and stuff. And the way I look at it is, just like Coach Greg Adam always says, man, all men pay. You know what I'm saying? Is what we pay now or later. And guess what? Unfortunately, a lot of the men who break bread up front are the ones who actually pay the least. You might not think so, but anyway, when it comes to even breaking bread on a chick, you ain't gonna break bread on no chick like, oh shit. A matter of fact, that's another thing I was gonna bring up too. But you know, I might just bring that up on a later viewing. But this young guy gave this porn star $3,000 just to match with him on one of those dating little shows. But I'm gonna play that for y'all later because I wasn't ready to show that. But it just kind of was good, you know, good way to segue. But I don't have it right now. But this dude, he didn't even pay to fuck the porn star. He paid just to be in her presence and just to match with her. So she could have took his money and still didn't give him no play. So we don't pay up front, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We pay on the back end, you know. We're a little generous. Give you a little parting way gift. But if anything, if he would have took that $3,000 and paid her the fuck, even though I would think that would be a little bit overpriced, okay, fine. She's a porn star. $1,500 or maybe $3,000 for the whole night. Whatever, do all types of nasty shit that you've seen her in the porno do. Fine. But I'm not going to pay no bitch just to like me. That bitch probably disliked them even more. Straight up. You can't make this shit up.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
So check out what Shaquille O'Neal got to say. You know what I'm saying? That even though Shaquille O'Neal to me is technically like a low-key simp and is a pandering ass man, but you know, he does, you know, hey, well, like they say, a broken clock could be correct at least twice a day. Check it.
Open up to a woman?
Yeah.
Never. No. Never.
When's the last time you think you've opened up to a woman?
We don't.
Your whole life?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, got players like I could, me and him related.
Yeah.
It's our first time meeting,
Yeah, I
but
can tell you guys, there's some connection here.
Oh, no.
They're going to tell you can't.
Because you know why? Because once you do, whenever something go down, they're going to throw it back in your face.
Yo, fellas, y'all know that shit true. Y'all know that shit fucking true.
What kind of shit is
You know that shit true.
Who?
You know that shit true. So my Phillips says, I'm glad some sisters are waking up. Yeah, I'm glad some sisters are waking up too. You know what I'm saying? And those same sisters, I better not, you know, say when I circle the block, they better not be out here single and shit either. You know what I'm saying? Speaking all that truth. Because at the same time, if they're with a really righteous man, either he's the one editing her content and helping her with the content, or he'd be the man who probably wouldn't even want her to be on social network anyway, doing all that shit. So, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna let these sisters slide. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully these sisters get them a good man and don't be out here like these other hyenas out here, bro. Real talk. What's this? Check this out. What we got here? I don't even know what this is, but I'm going to run it. Oh, shit. You ain't about to fucking get my shit copywritten. So check this out. This chick, look what she doing. They got the BBL for the face now. So I guess they can't be mad when white girls be doing this shit, making their lips, you know what I'm saying, bigger and stuff like that, and their cheekbones higher. Yo, this is witchcraft, bro. Witchcraft. Look at this. Look at this bitchcraft. Shit. These girls crazy, bro.
Nigga, please.
Yo, that shit low-key kind of look real, though. But maybe she's going to do something about them cheeks. She's going to blend in them cheeks or something because them cheeks look kind of fake right now. Nah, them cheeks didn't look good. The lips look kind of real, but the cheeks, nah. That's a no. That's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me. What else do we got here? Oh, delusion at its finest. Since we talk about delusional hoe, might as well talk about two delusional hoes right here. Check it.
Biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out.
Huh?
Go to
Oh,
the
really?
gym and stuff, yeah.
White man.
What do you mean by that?
So what do you guys prefer in a guy?
Really rich.
Really black.
Come on, man.
At least 6'5".
6'5"?
Yeah. Yeah, just lots of money, really. Yeah.
Like a yacht and stuff?
Yeah. That kind of thing. Can buy me fancy things, take me on trips, pay my rent.
Yo, she trying to date a basketball player, bro. She just described LeBron James, bro. What? Bitch, please.
Emotional damage.
Man, this fucking woman are fucking out there motherfucking mind. Yo, she done had the Dunlap all around her fucking stomach. The Dunlap, well, all over her fucking pants waist.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, delusion at its finest, yo. Whew. Even the throwaways are getting brave. Even the throwaways are getting brave.
You back here in my bed. Okay, I understand that. You supposed to be getting your hair done in the living room, but you in here. You got this man in my bed.
Bro, I'm gay.
But I don't care. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't care if you gay, straight, right, left, upside down. It don't matter. You still in my bed. But it's okay, though. I'm going to have a girl come over here tomorrow to do my hair. And what? Yes.
And I want you to try it.
I'm going to do it. I'm finna book.
Yeah, he damn right. See, that shit don't sound right. If she come over there, got a girl over there, she talk about she gay and stuff. You ain't gonna be cool with that shit. You know what? That's one thing about females. They always never see it your way because they're the ones who's usually being an aggressor and doing some old weird shit and like low-key disrespectful. Not even low-key disrespectful, but that's disrespectful as fuck, bro. We're not even gonna fucking even mince words, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That is fucking insane, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. But yeah, never, ever, ever let a chick play you like that. Straight up and down, that might even be time to give her the walking papers. Anyway, shit, ain't no telling where he been. I don't give a fuck. You ain't supposed to have no man on no damn bed, much less even in the crib. Let's see here. Oh, look what Zeus, aka Tiny, I forgot his full name, but check this out.
Feared men in Hollywood. They don't like me in Hollywood.
Why do they not like you?
I don't wear dresses. I don't do that gay stuff on TV. They had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's gun. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play tough guys, but young kids want to be soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy to wear a dress. You know what I'm talking about.
All facts, no lies. He's speaking the real. And, you know, it kind of goes back to what the Cat Williams was talking about, you know, man wearing dresses and stuff. I mean, I guess in theory, if a guy wants to put on a dress and he's not forced to, I mean, it's still weird as fuck to me. But it's another one, you're compromising, your own decisions to do something. So, yeah, that's the reason why Cat Williams wasn't talking about all those white actors, because those white actors could do whatever the fuck they want. Besides, let's just be real. White men, they could put on a dress. They'll still be on the top of the sexual market. Unfortunately, just to be real, this is America. So, the whole white people do it too. We can't keep on using that excuse as, people of color. Come on now. Cut the bullshit. So at the end of the day, we got to be role models and stuff like that. But hey, y'all do whatever y'all want to do in the hood, because y'all motherfuckers, y'all on your own with that bullshit. What else we got? What else we got?
That has got to be the gayest jacket I've ever seen.
Oh, no. I didn't even mean to show that. That has nothing to do with the content tonight. But since I put it up on the screen, I'm going to play it anyway while I find the content.
That has got to be the gayest jacket I've ever seen.
Oh, no, you know what? I can't really show it because what it shows in it is technically graphic content. Yeah, so I'm not going to show it. But if y'all follow me at Cali West, Miami on Instagram, I will be posting it in like 5 minutes. How about that?
Cheat on their girl. Titty boy! Deserve to die.
Death. Yeah, and I stand on that.
Tristan Tate.
That's like Andrew Tate type shit?
His brother.
Okay.
Called you out
Don't
on
know
it
him.
because he basically said, how would it look if I were to make a tweet that said, women who cheat on their men deserve to die? Do you think that there's a double standard?
No, I should have said everybody, but I think women typically don't cheat.
Huh?
Women are just naturally loyal and want to be with one person.
You're smoking crack. Stop.
Stop the cap.
Man, these hoes be lying.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But yo, once again, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. It's Cali West. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling this shit, I'll holler at y'all later. Gone.